Bobby. Thanks for being my guest today.
No problem.
We tried to shoot this the first time around, but the audio didn't catch on, so I'm glad we get to do this again all over again.
No problem, brother.
Yeah. And 2519 Soulfood and More. What's the inspiration behind the name and all?
It's my mother's address, where we grew up at. It's where I learned how to cook, and she was just a wonderful lady, hard-working lady, man, and just worked her behind off and did a lot of double shifts. So me being the oldest sibling, it was up to me to cook for the other siblings. So I was 10 years old, man, cooking collard greens and oxtails and you name it, man. It was just I burnt oxtails one time and my mama smelled them from the mailbox. Wasn't a good day, but it's I believe that's the last time I burnt something, probably in the 70s.
I'm glad. Yeah. I'm so glad to be back here all over again, because this is, I'm starting a brand new food thing.
Okay.
It's called Folded Tomatoes, and where your brother Eric and I performed stand-up comedy in the past.
Okay.
And so I'm honoring my tradition that way, and then bringing on more comedians and interviewing them at their favorite restaurants.
Okay.
And so that's a whole thing that I'm doing, and hopefully I'll get one with Eric and last year, tell me what his favorite foods are and stuff like that.
That's awesome, man. I'm proud of you and Eric. I'm proud of all my brothers, man. I mean, with those guys, man, they just keep impressing me, man. So, I'm just proud of each and every last one of them. And they know it. I tell them each time I talk to them, I love them. It was hard on us. A couple years ago, we lost our only sister. But this is why we're here now. We're trying to make our mother proud, our sister proud, and our community proud. And we're not going to stop. We're going to be looking for another location coming up soon. 2023 has been very good to us so far. 2022 was okay. We're coming out the gate then. So always, the first year is always hard. But we done worked that out the kinks. We got a great menu. We have great people who come see us. This is a great place to be. Auburndale is beautiful. It's a country town. It's laid back, and I love it. I graduated from high school here, and it's just a great community. And I'm so happy to be here, man. It just God has been so good.
That's awesome. I love it here too. It's like and
it's laid back, isn't it?
It really is. Really relaxing.
It is. It's just country, man, and it's just I'm a country boy to my heart. I lived in big cities. I lived in Tampa. I lived in Orlando. I lived in Chicago. I lived in Atlanta. But I'm home now.
Yes. Indeed.
I'm home now, so it's just wonderful, man. Just wonderful to be able to come back and give something back to where I'm from.
Okay.
You understand me?
I love that.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
What made you move to all those different cities and such?
Opportunities, and I tell people that all the time, man. That people just need an opportunity. You know what I'm saying? And that's all they want. Just give them a chance. And people actually gave me a chance and gave me an opportunity to do some great things. And and I did some great things, man. But I just, want to give back and be able to give other young people an opportunity so they can be able to prosper and excel in life also. It's just great, man, to be in a position I am right now. And I give God all the glory.
Absolutely. And God is great. God is good.
Man, what you talking about?
All the time.
What you talking about? But we're here to stay. We're here to stay. If you want a home cooked meal, you want it hot, you want it fast, you got to come down and see us. You got to come down and check us out. Everything fresh. It's a scratch kitchen. And we take pride in everything we do. We make ranch, blue cheese. We make everything, I don't care, from scratch. All our sauces are from scratch. We don't go buy gravy. We make gravy. We the brown and the white gravy. So we do everything by the book here. And if we won't eat it, we won't serve it to no one. You know, that's what it's all about. You know, being proud of what you're putting out, having pride in it, and not selling people crap. And they stomach hurt 2 hours later, how they peeling back a ranch from another restaurant, and it's not homemade, it's chef made. It's coming through the back door. All these restaurants now are bringing food through the back door that they used to make though, because it's cheaper, and but it's cheaper and it's great for their bottom line. But guess what? The guest stomach hurting later from eating that crap, man. So you know, it just we're not gonna do that here. You won't be peeling back no ranch and no blue cheese and no sauces here. You know, so that's where we at with it. And I'm not trying to be the best. I'm not out trying to be the best. You know, all I want to do is just serve my community great food, and that's all. That's all. That's all I have. You know, and I'm not gonna stop.
No way.
I'm not gonna never stop.
Absolutely not.
You know.
When I was here last time, I noticed like your food was like made with love.
Yeah.
Whereas if you go to the other places, like you said,
yeah,
your stomach will feel like crap. It was made with crap, you know.
Yeah, you know, because love. When you put love in the food, man, it just people gonna know about it. They're gonna know it. They're gonna come from all around. If you put your love and put your effort into it. My mama told me that when I was a little boy. She said, Bobby, you love what you do, people gonna let you know. I'm not gonna let you taste my food and tell me something's wrong with it. I'm gonna taste it myself. If I put out anything, I don't care if it's sweet tea, I'm gonna taste it before it leaves this restaurant. I don't care what it is. I need to taste it first, because I'm not serving you crap. I'm not gonna do it. And we're gonna continue to push on. We're small, and we're just looking to just continue to build. I'm not trying to be like McDonald's. I'm not trying to have these things be real big corporate. I've done a lot of years, 30-some years with corporate. You know, I'm done with that. I just want a couple of these things here and let them be legendary. And my daughter and my nieces and my nephews, they have something to be proud of. They have something to look up to. And we gotta start building generational wealth now. You know, we have to. If we don't start doing it, who's gonna do it? You know, so that's where I'm at with it, and we're gonna continue to keep 2519 up here and not down here. We're gonna continue to lift it up, and we're gonna continue to serve the best food we possibly can. And man, I appreciate you coming by, but I got a couple of things I need to do, and to get ready for my dinner. But I sure appreciate you, and I got to get your name again, because my brother did come by, and I was like trying to explain who came by. I was like, man, I forgot his name. So I got to get your name again, and I surely, sorry about that, but so many people be in and out, be introducing myself to everybody. They introducing themselves to me, so it's wonderful. And I'm glad you did come by and enjoy your food, and come back and see me, man.
Absolutely, Bob. And I can't wait to see what happens in the back with all the stages and all that.
And it's
good
gonna
stuff.
be beautiful, man. We're gonna beautify the back, and it's taking us a little while, but great things come to those who wait, man.
Most definitely.
So we're gonna keep pushing the envelope for 2519, okay?
Indeed. Absolutely, Bob. Thank you so much. I can't wait to dig into these wings.
Man, you're gonna love it.
Indeed.
All right.
Awesome. Good stuff. Don't work too hard and have a great dinner.
Yes, sir. Thanks for the interview.
You're very welcome, Bobby. I'll send it as soon as I get it finished and edited for you.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely. So So welcome to Hold the Tomatoes. I'm at one of my favorite restaurants. So I thought I'd kick this series off. And so, don't mind the cars and stuff behind me. They're playing loud music, but the light just turned green. Just means that we're going places with this, hopefully.
You got my phone number?
Not yet, but I'll definitely.
Enjoy your food and get with me later.
Absolutely, Bobby. Thank you. So what I ordered was garlic parmesan wings and some mac and cheese. Check that out. Good stuff. First we'll dive into the mac and cheese. Has like has chives and stuff in that stuff sprinkled on top to garnish it. Good stuff. And for a drink, I had their homemade Arnold Palmer. And boy, it has some really nicely balanced. That's the way to put it. A little bit breezy. I'm about to catch a comedy show with my buddy Rudy. He's performing at Laugh Out Lounge. It's like 5 miles away, so if you're ready to chance, if you're in the area, definitely give it a try. So on the top part, it says fish, Philly cheesesteak, mac and cheese, baked beans, collard greens, coleslaw, cornbread, dessert, you name it. Just like that lady says. And boy, oh boy. One day I'll get the Philly cheese chicken. Hopefully they have that here. You can substitute the beef. Because I don't want to bring the ruckus. You know what I mean? Definitely recommend the mac and cheese. I love mac and cheese. That's why I always get whenever I go to restaurants. I look for them. That's what I call mac and cheese. Homemade mac and cheese. Like Bobby said, they make everything here with love. Tummy and your heart and soul will love you for that. Alright, now for the garlic parmesan chicken wings. Made with perfection. The ranch dressing definitely has a kick to it. So if you love your ranch spicy, definitely go for their ranch dressing. But as for me, I love mine plain. When it's this good, you don't need any sauces. But if you love ranch dressing, it doesn't hurt to dip it in there. So, a little bit, sort of talking to myself. I don't know how podcasters can just be their own guests, but I gotta remember, that this is for my YouTube channel. And that there'll be guests on the show. Coming up first is Rob Rowick, and we went to DB Pickles in Norman Beach. And then there's gonna be Roy Shepard, and he chose Hart's Deli. I'll just edit that part out. But here are those wings. Good stuff. Juicy. All the tomatoes, where did it come from? Well, used to perform a lot of stand-up, and Fozzie Bear performed stand-up, and he'd always say, hold the tomatoes, and so, figured, food's a tomatoes a food, and Fozzie's a comic, and I was a comic, and I wouldn't bring my comedy friends along with the journey, because, I would still want to be involved with comedy, but the mileage and the getting paid in chicken wings doesn't pay the bills. But I still wanted to get some press out for my friends and talk to them and be goofy and eat. And I want to know, like, why they picked the restaurant that they picked, and all that good stuff, and what their favorite meals are, and all that jazz. Because food is great for the soul, and everyone has to eat. Figured I'll make my table long, so that way all my friends can join me. So if you made it this far, tell me, do you like wings or flats? Which one do you like? I prefer the wings myself. Well, the drumsticks. Drumsticks or flats? There it is. So I gotta go with the drumsticks. Why? Because they don't put up much of a fight. Flats do though. Good lord. Then in my last 3 pieces, pretty much inhale these wings because they're so good. Shout out to Brooklyn. She's the cashier here. And Bobby. They're related to my buddy Eric. He has a podcast called The Offensive Line with my buddy Zach Stacks. And Eric also has another podcast called The Dark Hour. Definitely tune in and subscribe and like and rate those episodes. Shout out to Bobby for taking time out of his day to talk to us about his food and his restaurant and his travels and coming back home and giving back to the community and setting up his family for generational wealth. Hey, how are you? Wait, how are you?
Are you going inside, order?
Oh, from outside. They'll take your order from outside. I'm glad they gave me a plastic bag so I can put all my trash in here.
Well, just get half and half if you want to. Well, no, get half of it the way you want it, so give them half. Well, yeah, but just tell them. Just tell them.
Also,
half one way and half the other.
tell me what's your favorite soul food item that you love eating on.
Okay, do that. You want me to order you? I just gotta get to the house and save it. Okay. All right. Okay, no problem. All right, bye. That's your camera, huh?
Yep,
Do camera shooting?
yep.
Yeah. Okay. You advertise or what do you do? You just take pictures?
I do a little bit of both.
Really? Yep. You got a card or no?
I do. It's on my phone, so
Yeah.
I'll get it to you as soon as I wrap up here.
I tell you what, I'm fixing to go. What's your phone number? I'll call you.
Oh, it's 3. I'm not local. I'm based out of Daytona Beach.
Daytona Beach.
Yep.
Oh, really?
So I'm all the way out there.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
Because, we have a cornhole tournament that goes on here. Sometimes we're always looking for somebody to do photo shooting.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
I can probably recommend someone that's like more local because it's
Oh,
about
really?
a 3-hour drive for me, and I was just here in town for a
really?
comedy show.
Okay.
But yeah.
So what brought you here?
Oh, I'm going to my friend's comedy show. He's performing at LOL
Yeah.
in Winter Haven.
Yeah.
And then my buddy, his brother owns the restaurant. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
His brother owns this restaurant.
I own all this.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
Yep.
I remodeled this for Bobby and them.
Oh, very nice.
And Dwayne.
Oh,
Dwayne. I
awesome.
remodeled this. All this.
Oh, very nice.
They're good people.
They are really good people.
Yeah.
They make excellent food too. So.
Yeah, they are good. I eat black-eyed peas and baked beans and fish and hamburgers and I know them all.
Awesome.
the little girl in there works in there.
Yep.
The little girl, the young girl.
Oh, Brooklyn?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I went and bought her some Crocs.
Oh, very
I
nice.
bought her Crocs one day. I bet you, man, thank you. Well, she's a sweetheart, you know.
She is.
So you're related to them?
Oh, no, they're just they're friends of mine.
Oh, really?
Yep. Their younger brother, Eric, and I, we were on a podcast together, so he interviewed me for his
They
podcast.
live up in Orlando or somewhere down there. Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
That's good. That's good.
Yep.
Just tell them you talked to Ricky.
Richie?
Ricky, R-I-C-K-Y.
Awesome. Thank you.
That's my name.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's good.
Good stuff.
They like to get all the exposure they can get.
Most definitely.
Yeah, because they're good people.
They really
They
are.
got good food.
Most
Yeah.
definitely.
You have a good
Awesome.
day.
Thanks, Ricky. You too. Take a good one. I'm sorry? Oh, I don't know. Oh, I already did. Yep.
That food pretty good?
Oh, yeah. Especially the, I have the garlic parmesan wings, and their mac and cheese, and their Arnold Palmer. Good stuff.
Oh yeah?
Oh, yeah. What are you ordering?
Some turkey wings.
Oh,
She
nice.
said that's one of the best sellers.
Oh. I've never had them, but I'll definitely get them next time, though.
Yeah. That Google soul food restaurant.
Uh-huh.
And I stopped on Saturday. Restaurant. You from here?
Oh, no, I'm from Daytona Beach. Good stuff. Indeed. Are they nearby? Well, I ran out of napkins, and which means happy plate. I sure did get one of those today. And happy belly and all that good stuff. Hopefully you love this interview when it comes out. It's a short one, half hour, but we're gonna keep on going and do full hour ones. With we're gonna start off with the Daytona comics. And eventually we'll branch out to like other cities. So if you're a comic out there and you enjoyed this, I know I'm not that great with one-on-ones by myself. That's why I enjoy great company, great comics, because we make it fun. An hour doesn't seem like an hour with them. And we'll definitely see you at the next episode of Hold the Tomatoes. I love the name. Hopefully you like it too. And hopefully you love the comics. Gotta warn you though, some of their language that's out there. And I'm not gonna take any words out. You know, I'm not gonna edit it. It's gonna be something else. And especially the first episode. Boy, did we have fun at DB Pickles. If you're in Norman, go to DB Pickles. If you're in South Daytona, go to Hart's Deli. If you're around these parts, around Winter Haven area, Polk County, go to 2519 Soul Food and More. Get the garlic parmesan wings, the mac and cheese, and the Arnold Palmer. Thank me later. Until then, have a nice, wonderful day. Catch a comedy show near you. If you have a favorite local comic, go see him all the time. Whether it's going to be at an open mic or a show, you'll see him work out new jokes at an open mic. But there's a microphone behind, motorcycle behind him, so